I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his. He only hang with the can hide a neck, cause in real life, Lord knows I don't like them. You too if you hang with the thighs, then you want it off. So I don't care if you playing the game with the. Shout out to the 5, I got love for the villains, don't care where he got here. You would think I'm a. First of all, I ain't never. I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On B, you be making me sick, why the f you willing to. I can have whoever I want, just hope your lady ain't on my list. This beat make me wanna. Where my money at? I don't feel like Big Meat. I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the. Thought I was lacking, came through. It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians. All my. I'm the king of it. I'm the ruler. Tryna eat out it. I ain't no average kid. I'm really on different. First of all, this ain't no diss, but last time I checked, if I want that, I'ma have that. Now watch em. I'm not a rapper, you kid. I got rich off of talking my. I've been rich off of taking them risks. This make me. If I have one wish, all of they. Why the you friends with? Stand over them. All sharks and piranha water. Big meat. I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the crib, I'm for. Thought I was lacking, came through. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Like did you get the memo? She eat that rudder relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it, let's do this. A SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang pictures on a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. She took on and she can hear. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's pressure with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. Special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose. I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and now? Find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it.
Get my O, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She ain't. No, she wanna go. No, she don't wanna go. No way.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money, money, I got money, I need rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, reading, switching, man. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I will be that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, reading, switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Billy, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me up.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA bet. One. matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And now Washington starting group. Andre Ayton out there with Song. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Davis in at the two-guard position. Chamberlain, no good. Reed against Wembanyama, and stolen by Song. Outside, Davis. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's LeBron. Shaq passes to James. No good on the triple. Here's Washington now. Pass to Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the big fella, Alex Czar, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
It's Davis on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Good on the shot.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Charlotte moving it around. Here's Diabate. Covered by Sarr. Great D that time from Davis. Washington leading now by 6. And now Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Kevin?
And Allie, thanks so much. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. George, he's checked in for the Wizards. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. O'Neal passes to Reed. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Off the run. Rebound, Washington. So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets. Spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
And Washington has possession. After the basket by Charlotte, here's Chamberlain, hands the 12-footer. Chamberlain got 9.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Pass to Miller. Reed with a screen for Miller. To the middle. And Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Down low. Chamberlain with the basket. He's got 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Shots good by Miller.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Wembanyama outside, and it's good for 2.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here is Miller, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Ayton. Wembanyama outside. Now, here's Chamberlain. Over Reed. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Chamberlain got 15 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Reed is out there with Knipple. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Diabate in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Pass to Reed. Charlotte moving it around. Back to O'Neal. Washington with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside, George. Pass to Riley. The 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Riley's got the lead up to 14 now for Washington. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, everybody. Now coming onto the floor is your scoring squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
Charlotte making a switch here. James is checked in. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Washington. Sarr comes in for Riley.
You got him.
Shaq passes to Reed. Here's Diabate.
LeBron.
Pass to Shaq. Beyond the arc. A shot by Diabate. No good. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Brandon Miller, he's checked.
Okay, for real, I need to chill it. Back to back like Drizzy Mill with Molly Cyrus, dissing, rapping, twerking like Hank Hill. And then I'm supposed to act like I could take it as a joke. Be hearing slot from them nervous white folks. Don't trip, I like those that don't trip out my skin or my lips or my goals. When E.T. at phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up, plan to jump another planet. God let me ball, God let me Andre the Giant. The rap game, I'm so defiant, cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man, I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man. We got this. God let me ball, God let me ball. Get a crib that's high as a scraper, ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper, by my mama crib where she got no neighbors. Ball and it's slow for you. When I ball, I told you I would ball. When I ball, and I might not see you later. Into my breaker, God let me ball. Alright, that's enough.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Marty?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that to the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. And Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind.
Make sure you're connected. The writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure, oh yeah. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. I get dark thoughts too, but I keep them. Shorty got a friend group up, so I keep it on the low, but I peep them. Nowadays I'm stuck up in that mode, don't need a I'm really him, telling keep up. Always got that on me, let it creep up, yeah. Oh, they need a squad, they need a team up, yeah. I feel like Scotty got my beam up. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure, oh yeah. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never.
And preparing for battle, each guy Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Avdia, Toumani Camara out there with Williams. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Here's Chamberlain. Portland making their last shot. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Camara. Now here's Williams. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Allen.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
James. Portland with a rebound. Now Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wembanyama. Outside Camara. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of us. That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
Wembanyama, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Williams. Allen defending. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The putback. The putback is no good. And here comes Cleveland. Looking for their first basket of the game. They set a pick. And there's James from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Trailblazers lead by 4. Outside Camara. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you. As always, Allie, we thank you.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Avdia. Mitchell misses.
Well, you can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good. Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Harden. Outside for Mitchell. Over Wembanyama. The offensive rebound. Deflected. Lillard outside. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Nails it from 3.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Allen. Now James. Back to Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Lillard passes to Wembanyama. It's Avdia on the wing. It's stolen by James. From the right block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Tyson in for James.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Chamberlain passes to Harden. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Klingon, Danny Avdia out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Toumani Camara. Chamberlain, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Another 3 for Portland.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Harden, the pass to Chamberlain. There's the steal. Avdia outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Harden, deep 3-point land. Portland with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Cavaliers trail by 13. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the screen by Bryant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
That's good from Harden. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Portland. Lillard converting inside.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Klingon. Yet to see a basket. A nice shot by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Chamberlain. Six on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by Tyson, no good. Trailblazers lead by 13. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Blazers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Now Wembanyama shoots over Mobley. Again, the miss by Portland. And there's the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard against James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, Wembanyama. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 11.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
And here's Lillard. He's got 13. Clock at 6. Outside Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Nice shot by Harden.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. 35 seconds left to play in the half. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tyson, defended by Lillard. Mobley passes to Chamberlain. Shoots over Klingon. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And we finished off one half of play. Portland ahead. They're up by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I have Kenny Atkinson alongside. Coach, I hear you tell the team, limit their easy baskets. How do you create some easy ones in your own right?
Well, first, let's get out and transition ourselves. I think we're walking the ball up, and I think their defense is set. We can't create anything when their defense is set.
All right, got to get them moving. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this.
Please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Donovan Mitchell out there with James. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. It's Avdia on the wing, covered by Mobley. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The three from Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Chamberlain's got his 5th rebound in this one. James deciding where to go with it. From 12 feet, that's good on the jumper. James has got 6.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Pass to Kamara. Here's Williams. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Floats in the hook shot. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. Portland moving it around. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mobley passes to James. The shot, no good. Good D by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Williams. Mobley against Avdia. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kamara. Counted from distance.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Here's Chamberlain. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mobley passes to James. 5 to shoot. 4-3. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Williams. Lillard against Mitchell. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. James passes to Chamberlain. This one for 3. Chamberlain, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Kamara and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he pats it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Avdia with it. Picked up by James. Back to Avdia. .144 left in the third quarter. Here's Kamara. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kamara's got 5 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
The shot by James, no good. Trailblazers lead by 5. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Harden in for LeBron. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Cleveland has possession. 8-point game. To the inside. Here's Tyson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Klingon, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, be careful. Klingon kid bring down the house.
35 seconds left in the third. Outside Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. 3-pointer off the mark.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Fires from way outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back to the game after this break. This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Donovan Klingon out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Toumani Camara. Then there's Damian Lillard. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Tyson. Now Now here's Mobley, defended by Lillard. Mobley, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Stolen by Bryant. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Kamara. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Chamberlain's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Tyson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Klingon.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Tyson, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Portland leading by 7. Lillard outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Wembanyama with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard takes the hit and scores.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Harden finds Bryant. Here's Tyson, defended by Lillard. Puts it up. Tyson with the bucket. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Mitchell comes in for Tyson. And LeBron subbed in for Harden. Portland making a switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Williams finds Avdia. Pass to Kamara. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, how do you shoot around or over Wembanyama? Seems impossible.
Here's Avdia. Here's the pass to Williams. Outside Kamara. Wembanyama can't get the 3.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Portland leading by 13. Now pass to Williams. Off the outside. 14 feet away. Yes, sir, it's good.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Oh, it misses. Now Portland with it. A big stretch here going, 10-2.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Wembanyama after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get it. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James. Good on both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that. But thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.